So Conquest is my favorite mode because it's balanced. Doesn't feel like it's overly run by too many players on the map. I feel like it's a decent amount. Oh, what map is this? Please don't tell me this isn't the Brooklyn map. It's so bad. Alright, we're waiting to deploy. King's Battery, okay. This is one of the good maps. If you're on the Liberation Peak, the mountain, sniping is a perfect training ground.
We need you supporting the attack.
It's a perfect training ground for that map. Now this map, yeah, it's gonna be infantry. So we're back, and of course I'm gonna get shit on, but that's okay. I don't know, I watch a couple streamers, they have low sensitivity. They find the low sensitivity works better for, you know, their encounters with the enemy. But I found fast sensitivity helps me shoot them faster, but I mean, I could be off too, you know, so I might just lower it down depending on...
Frag away!
Oh, shit. See, it's like, as soon as you... Okay, maybe they... You know, they're keeping an eye on their teammates, so as soon as I kill their teammate, he's jumping out of the window, out of the door, and he's ambushing me from the back. That's something that... You know, the revive in this game, people are just scared to revive people because they die right afterwards, so it's like, what's the point? But if you start playing this game like Call of Duty, it's not going to feel like Battlefield. They're going to morph it into Call of Duty, so you want to revive people. You want to do the mechanics that the game was designed for, even if it doesn't feel right because you end up dying. That's part of the game. You know, if you're just selfishly taking all the kills and just not doing anything to help your teammates, it's going to annoy some people really fast, I think, at some points, you know? You know what I mean? It's just not a good idea. He's about to take it down my building. I mean, it already looks like it's taken down, but a little bit more, huh? Huh? Yeah, huh?
Hostiles all over the place! Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie. Enemy hit! Rocket on it!
See, this first match, now remember, I stopped playing for, I don't know, like an hour and a half. Came back to it. The first match is going to be lightweight, so I'm going to feel like I can handle it. Next battle, it's going to be, I can't even digest my food. That's how bad it's going to be. Watch. Mark my words. Like right now, I'm enjoying this. It's fun, but next match, I'm not even going to have a chance to even breathe. You'll see. You'll see. Especially how many kills I'm getting, too. That just makes it even worse. Every kill I tack up. For every kill I tack up, my next match is going to be beyond survival. It's going to be tough, you know?
Fuck! Need a medic!
Yeah. There's someone there. If you try to revive me. Thank you. Definitely don't want to sit in one spot too long because then they plan to kill you. Where did he come from? That's another thing. Like either they were already there or they spawn right behind you, so they don't even give you a chance to win the full squad fight. You know what I mean? And I think that's going to be a problem as the game launches, because people are going to be like, this is just like Call of Duty, if not worse. But as of right now, we'll see. We'll see, because and I haven't even tried Delta Force Hawk Ops yet to see how good that game is. That's coming out on console the 15th. Yeah, that's 2 days away. See, it's like he was in that grass the whole time. I didn't see him jump up there. He was just waiting, and thank you.
Bravo's been secured. Top job.
And he's right there. He's right there again. Yep.
Objective under threat. Let's defend the position. Frag out!
Hit somebody, but I don't know if I killed him. Probably not. Probably not. You know? It's like, what the hell, dude? Oh, see? So the aim down sights, if they got you, like, pinpoint, crosshaired aim down sights, you're dead. Like, no matter how many shots you shoot them with, because for some reason the sniper bullet goes faster than all your 5 rounds. I don't know how to explain that, but maybe that's just physics and economic geometry, whatever you want to call it. But I got him that time, so. Press L1, R1 what, to hear enemies? I don't hear any enemy. But this is why I like Conquest mode, because I feel like it's got some balance. I don't feel like it's chaotically, you know what I mean? I got 15 rounds left. I gotta take someone's weapon as soon as I kill him. Yeah. Try to help this guy up. Hold on, bud. Oh, you got dead. Revived to dead. You know, and yep, he's right there. So I'm gonna give this game an 8 out of a 10 right now, because there's a fun factor in the game, but I really believe that the fun factor at some point is gonna die down, and then we're gonna have to decide, is this game gonna be the game that everybody plays? Because once Warzone comes out, it's just gonna ruin this group of people, because everyone's gonna be on Warzone. This is gonna be, people are still gonna play it, but Warzone's gonna be more of the hype. You know, the streamers are gonna be on Warzone going crazy, because they want to get back to that feel of like they in control of the airwaves. Which, you know, I get it. You know, I get it. Like, I want this launch to be so good that like I regret saying everything I'm saying right now, but I just feel like these maps are it's just one of those things, you know?
I need a fucking medic!
I mean, we're winning, but watch, next match, I promise you guys, I'm gonna get slaughtered. Slaughtered. Watch. No lie, dude. Like, right now, how many kills did I get so far? Doesn't even say, does it? I'll find out in a second.
Be advised, the enemy still holds more objectives. We need to hit back.
Alright, how many... we're at... what's my rank, anyways? Doesn't say. Maybe I gotta go right here? No? Oh, God, I don't know. We'll see. But, okay.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Graphics, the movement, it feels great. But when it comes down to, like, how many times are people going to accept the same concept of the game after a while? Because it, to me, it's starting to look a little like Battlefield 2042. And when it starts to feel that way, it's kind of a bummer. I mean, it's better than Battlefield 42, but it still has that feeling like it's holding on to some of Battlefield 2042 mechanics, techniques, just the overall gaming experience, and that's terrible state in my opinion. Now, some people could disagree, but I don't see any other Battlefield game that aligns with this game, except for Battlefield 2042. That's the only game I see that aligns with this game is
Make it! Hold on!
Battlefield 2042. Yep. Because if you think about Battlefield 2042, what reminds you of Battlefield 2042? The same medic problem when you would be down. You want your teammates to try to help you up, they don't help you up. So it's like, here we go again. We're reminded of the same mechanic from the last game, that people would rather not revive you, and then they take away from the Call of Duty, they take away from the Battlefield aspect, I'm sorry. They take away from the Battlefield aspect of the game. Turn it into Call of Duty, and it's no longer a fan favorite. That's how quick it could turn into a mess. Meanwhile, I watched a YouTube video of Black Ops 7, supposedly not going to have doors. So, like, they're trying to do things that's going to make the fans want to play the game. But in all reality, that's not going to defeat the purpose. The immersion is always gone when you have these wacky-ass characters in the game that don't even fit the Call of Duty universe. And it's like, what is even Call of Duty today? What is it? I remember when I was playing Call of Duty, it was Black Ops 4, then it was Modern Warfare 2019, and I felt like I was playing a real good military game. Now, I feel like I'm playing something from like Lucky Charms, rainbows with funky characters and colors, and just nothing really good anymore. I shun the whole store every time I see it. Oh, get out of here, get out of here. I shun the whole store because the store has nothing in there that makes me want to be excited to get a character. It's like, buy this, buy that, be happy with what we give you, and shut up and enjoy the game. And don't worry about how you feel about not being immersed. That's not our problem. Our problem is we're trying to make money, 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 money. You know? Finally, look at all that stuff lining up, huh? Yeah, of course they got the right things to make it sound good and all, you know, but in all reality, I promise you guys, my next match, I'm gonna get slaughtered. Slaughtered, absolutely slaughtered. Promise.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
I get almost like 20 kills already. I mean, it's not bad. But I promise you, next match, I'm going to be brutally destroyed. No question. He's trying to shoot me. Right in there. Right here. Where the hell did he go?
I'm bleeding out!
Oh, I just got knocked all over the map. I don't even know where the enemy is. Jesus. Oh, here comes the enemy. I mean, they could come back. They're not down by much. And all it takes is for us to be complacent, not follow the mechanics of the game, and we lose this match. So we're going to try to take a red zone. Because I've been just like shooting, playing a game like Call of Duty. Not happy about that, not proud of that, but we're gonna go to Alpha. Oh, can't go that way. So A's already being taken. We're just gonna go and take it even more. That's another thing, like, how much of this game are we gonna have fun until it starts getting, like, redundant? the game launches and we've already played it for 2 weeks, we have to see refreshness. We have to see like a refreshing rebirth of this game. Like it can't just be the same thing releasing, because it's not gonna succeed the way you're thinking. People are gonna play it, but they're gonna get tired of it after a while, you know? That's the problem.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
Oh, fast to kill. I think I got like maybe 20 kills already. Oh, he's down. I gotta try to revive him somehow, right? Yeah. All right, he's still alive. Yeah. We're gonna try to revive him. That's the mission.
Frag away!
Got him. Right? Yep. See, if skill-based matchmaking wasn't a part of gaming, it would be so much better. Because there would be certain matches that we know we're enjoying and certain matches that they're just annihilating us. And let it be. Why do we have to include a game mode? Why do we have to include skill-based matchmaking in all these games and ruin our enjoyment? It's like all we are is just like robots playing this game. We're just tested gerbils, lab rats. You know, they want to see how much we could take. You guys agree with me or what? Like I think that's what it feels like after a while. Like it just like okay, like I'm enjoying myself right now, but I promise you, next match I'm not even gonna get like, I'll be lucky if I get 10 kills. Watch. And that's what I'm trying to show you guys, is that it's only fun until it gets really crazy. You know what I mean? And then it's like, why am I even playing this game anymore? Oh, I marked them. They're all over here. Maybe a revive would help, right? You can't move on a revive. You can't even move yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. So he helped me up. I gotta help a teammate. You know what I mean? Oh, they're winning. Oh, see, now the tables have turned, and we haven't even won this game. I promise you, next game I'm just gonna be having such a miserable time. I already know St. Mary's. I'm gonna be having such a miserable time next match. Watch. Especially if it's the Brooklyn map. Are you kidding me? That map, it's horrible, dude. Yeah, I'm done. Well, in terms of how many, I wonder how many. Okay, we're losing, but we need to start taking points. So we're gonna go to D and we're going to B. We gotta take B back, but let's help this guy out, right? And let's help both of these guys. These are my friends. Here's one. Oh, I tried. I didn't even know he was right there. That's another thing. I'm still trying to play the mechanics of the game. Like, believe me, if I started playing the game like it's Call of Duty, then I'm gonna piss off my teammates really quickly. If I'm one of the guys that's not reviving, if they'll remember the name, hey, Stealth Dragon revives a lot, you know what I mean? And even if I die, I'd rather try to revive someone than just be selfish and try to kill everybody and then not do anything about it, you know what I mean? Like in the beginning, these maps were decent, it was fun, but now it's just kind of like, everything's just, gaming has become so stagnant in terms of FPS. Like, how is Delta Force Hawk Ops? Do you think it's any better than this game, guys? Does anybody know? Because I am yet to play the game. You got a sniper, he's trying to kill me right now. that won't reach him. Nah. Oh, I survived that? Oh my, I thought... No, I knew I wasn't going to survive that one. Whatever that was. I didn't even see him there. I looked and no one was there, and then he just pops up and just kills me.
Hi Stealth, how are you doing this morning? May I ask what TV are you playing on now?
This is the S95B. That's the S95B. The same TV from 2022, home theater man. The same TV from 2022. Ever since then, I says, you know what? All these TVs, the matte finish, the little bit of extra perks on a TV, not worth it for me to spend thousands and thousands of dollars all the time. Do you know how much money they make off of these TVs? This TV is just fine for me for another generation. And if this one ever breaks on me, I got another S95B that hasn't even been used for gaming. So I don't plan on buying into too many TVs, man, because it's just, everything's just too much money, man. Like, career best, St. Mary, okay, good. I guess we'll play with the same.
Okay. I thought you had an issue with your TV at one point.
Yeah, that was the one that I had to return, remember? And I believe it was Call of Duty that caused that issue. Because we were playing on the Rebirth, I was in a server with my friends, and the hackers actually turned my TV into a blue screen. So I can no longer use that TV, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? So then the Best Buy guy, he tried to come over at the last minute to void my warranty, and I said, hey, that's kind of shady, you know. He could have told me to just return the TV, but he said, no, we got to try to fix it first. So I disputed that, I challenged that, I won, but I waited almost like 2.5, 3 months to get my $1,500 back. And then I says, you know what, no more of you know, going crazy to Best Buy buying these TVs, you know what I mean? No more. You know, my wife was upset because of the fact that the TVs just costed a lot of money. It was unnecessary. It controlled everything. It made it harder for just to enjoy gaming, you know what I mean? Because, oh, I gotta have this TV or else I'm not gonna have fun. Says who? Says who? I'm having a blast with this TV. I think this TV has a lot of good features to it. And I just don't plan on upgrading to anything else, to be honest with you. I really like this TV a lot. Kind of switch up. Do I get? Okay, we're gonna stick with this. Okay, so that's a good start. And oh, please, what map is it? This map is god awful, dude. And this is okay. I got a lot of kills in that match. I don't even remember. I'd have to reset the live stream. But watch how much shit I'm gonna get shit on. Because remember, the last match was just to see how good I am, and now they're gonna put me up against people that are literally gonna brutalize me. Watch. I'm not lying to you guys. You place 64 people on this map, this small ass map. Everywhere you.
I totally agree with you. Yeah, I got a 75 Samsung QN90C TV. And my TV will last me a very long time. My Q90R TV got screwed up in A.
And then you got a free one, right? That's awesome. You see that? Do you see how fast? You see how fast? Yeah, I'm happy for you, man. I really am. Yep. So it's my duty to help this guy up rather than save myself, even if I die. Because here's the thing, right? I'd rather show him I'm reviving him and then I die than trying to shoot them and then I die. Because then he's going to be like, well, you could have revived me, you know? And so, yeah. I'd rather revive people and die than try to be the hero and die. Because then it's like, what did I do for anything? You know? What did I tell you, man? Like, the second map match and I'm already getting destroyed. I didn't even walk 10 feet on the concrete, and I'm already getting pulverized. So that's what skill-based matchmaking does. It ruins gaming as a whole. And another reason why skill-based matchmaking is part of the gaming algorithm is because it builds up a good stress level, anxiety, sweat, frustration, to where you feel like if you maybe do something, maybe if you purchase something, you know, maybe if you make a transaction for a better character, better weapon, you pay for it, you're gonna do better in the game. That's what it's made for. It's not made to be like, yeah, we're being fair with competition and all that stuff. It is made to make the game worse.
Enemy attack confirmed at Echo.
So you have to spend money in order to think you're better at the game because you spent money. That's all it is. Didn't even see him. Didn't even see him, dude. Yep.
Bravo is under enemy control.
I'm gonna end myself because he's gonna wait there for someone to revive me. He's gonna just ambush them. So I'd rather end my player and then.
I got a huge upgrade. I got a $2,000 payout, and I bought a much bigger TV, which is the 75 Samsung QN90C TV. And let me tell you.
Yeah, exactly. My wife still has the QN90B 85-inch. We got that for a low price. And even at that time, we seemed like a low price, but now it's like TVs shouldn't even be that expensive anymore because, in all reality, if we buy them every single year, it's a lot of money, man. Just a whole lot of money.
We now hold Echo.
And see, what did I tell you? I'll be lucky if I get 10 kills in this match. Because now the skill-based matchmaking has been so upgraded that, yep, and I'm sitting here. As soon as someone tries to revive me, they're getting killed. Like, don't even bother to revive me. If you can, that would be a miracle. But
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
yeah. And this, all this shit just reminds me of Battlefield 2042. Like, it's starting to make me feel like maybe I should cancel my pre-order. I don't know. I'm just saying because I don't. Okay, now explain that to me. He went for a second. He came out. I was already shooting him, but I died first. Explain that to me. Seriously, and he's still going around running and gunning. Of course. Yep. This guy. Watch out for this guy right here. Underneath the.
I need a medic!
Yeah, no one cares. This is awful. Let me just find a safe spot because that's what this game is starting to make me feel. Like, remember the first match I was popping off. Now I feel like my head's getting popped off every single time I get into a gunfight.
Enemy has secured Bravo.
Oh, see the screen tearing? That was a little good. Can't touch the fire. You get burned. I mean, yeah, it's realistic, but damn.
Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
Got him.
Forces are attacking
Hell yeah.
objective Charlie.
How many more can I get? Okay, I'm gonna try to revive somebody. So a 75 home theater, man, 75-inch TV, in my opinion, is
We're moving on objective Charlie.
big. But for gaming, for this game, I think it's gonna be difficult to play this game at 75 inches. I really do. Oh, I was gonna help you up, dude. You lost hope. Watch out. Okay, that might be a sign of a hacker. Maybe not that one, but yeah. But the other guy.
Confirmed at Echo.
S9, what do you think of the new Battlefield game? Are you liking it better than Call of Duty?
I'm liking it, but you know what? It's giving me 2042 vibes, I'm not gonna lie. And that's a problem, because this game is supposed to be something totally different from 2042. Is it better than 2042? Yeah, it is. But is it any different? Not as different as you're expecting it to be. You know? The revive mechanic is the same. I need a medic. That was the same thing in 2042. They run past you, and they just make you feel like you're useless because you're already down. So, it's that kind of feeling of a game. But the gunplay's fun. It's fun. But after a while, it's gonna get old. It's gonna get old, I'm telling you. At some point, the gunplay is gonna get old. But I encourage everybody to play it right now, the beta, because if you're into like a really good military feel, this will give you the good military feel. But will it suffice in the long run? I don't know. I don't know, because people will get sick of the same stuff over and over again. Try to give you guys great content, you know? Oh, and then this guy comes up. From behind, yep. That's alright, we're winning. I'm surprised we're winning. I thought I was gonna get...
I have always loved Battlefield games. I gave up on Black Ops 6.
I don't blame you, Home Theater Man. On a 75-inch TV playing that game, it would horrify you to see what they're doing with Call of Duty right now. To see that on your TV screen, 75-inch beautiful TV. Here's what I gotta say. I'm trying to remember, what was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot, wait, hold on. Okay, when we were into these TVs back in the day, right? It was the S95F? No, what was it? The QN95, okay? That was the start of all this hype with the Samsungs, right? That was the TV of all TVs, okay? And then it went to the Q90R or 95R. I forgot. But the point that I'm trying to make is, once they realized that they turned the gaming, the TV business into a commodity of having every single year. It's the same thing as Call of Duty. So I stopped doing that. Then when it comes to this game, it's like the same feeling almost. It's like, all right, I've already played this before, so I already know what I'm playing. And how, dude? He's got two other of my teammates. How, dude? Thank you. How is that possible, dude?
The enemy has secured objective Delta.
Yes, I hear ya.
Yeah, so, you know, to go... Okay, oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Do you remember... You've played Battlefield, right? Okay, do you remember Battlefield 5? Remember Firestorm? Remember just landing on that map and how beautiful it looked on one of our Samsung TVs? It was like a night and day difference. You remember, right? It looked really nice. Strolling around in the game just looked and felt really good. Where'd he go?
Outside the AO. Get back.
Where'd he go?
Yep, I definitely remember that.
Yeah. It was amazing, right?
Echo has been captured by hostiles.
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie.
Nothing you can do about it. Fatal. Sniper shot. Dead on arrival. Okay, so when you played Battlefield 5, I remember...
It was absolutely gorgeous on our TVs.
Yeah, and then there were parts of... Even Call of Duty, the first Warzone, was gorgeous. You know, crawling in the snow in the mountaintops, hearing the sound, the gunplay. Everything was top tier, okay? And now we have these new consoles. These new consoles didn't satisfy the way they were supposed to. Like, I really thought we were going to see way better than what we're seeing right now with the new consoles. Yeah, granted, they have some good features better than the old consoles, but it's still sometimes not as good as it was the PS4. But yeah, now the PS4 and the Xbox One X, they're all downgrades, of course. but you know what I mean. So like those were perfect examples. And in Firestorm, you would see the snow. Was it Call of Duty? No, it was Firestorm. It was snowing, remember? And those effects were awesome, dude. Like, I really enjoyed watching that. What? I really enjoyed watching that on the Q9FN. Oh my god, that was, even to this day, that was one of my favorite TVs. Q9FN, just an amazing, award-winning TV in my opinion. The problem is the processors. You have to upgrade the HDMI, all that stuff. And
Nice.
see, you got even people saying this map sucks. People don't like this map.
Be advised, Charlie is under
Like they're being spoon-fed this map. They hate it. They absolutely hate it. Yeah, we're winning,
support needed on the marked
but
objective.
they hate this map. And if you want to balance mode, just stick with Conquest. Every other mode is just like beyond crazy, you know?
We're attacking Objective Alpha.
I got no ammo. No ammo.
Yes, I definitely enjoyed the Firestorm. And yes, the Q9FN I had back in 2018, and it was an absolutely gorgeous TV for what is was back in the...
Yeah, it was unbelievable for what it at that time. Like I remember playing God of War the first one, and I couldn't believe the HDR, the colors. I was just blown away. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be my TV forever. And every single year they just says, well, you gotta have this TV if you want your next gen consoles. You gotta have a better TV, you know. And I'm like, I was so bummed out. So then, what was the next TV I bought? It was the QN90A. Yeah. The QN90A, yep. I bought that TV, 75, and we were playing Back for Blood, and I was just like, wow, man, this TV's awesome. But in order to use the HDMI 2.1 ports, guess what? I had to get a splitter. So that was an inconvenience for me, but I wasn't going to go with Sony because Sony didn't even have that option, you know? So... he made that move. And they were above me anyway, so it doesn't matter. This map is god-awful. It's so god-awful. Let me just get through this damn map.
On and take victory.
One of my favorite map, I would say Liberation Peak is one of my favorite maps. Cairo is good, and then the other map is good. But after that, you know, there better be good maps at launch, because if there's not, this game is not going to succeed. It's going to be the same...
TV from 2019. I absolutely couldn't tell any difference in the picture with HDR10 and HDR10 Plus, but now with my 75 QN90CT.
So the QN90C, that was 2 years ago, right? Was it 2 years ago TV upgrade? Because now they got the F, right? The F. Now they got the F, yeah. Damn, dude, took too long to reload. Yeah, and you know, I was almost gonna get the S95D.
2023.
Right, I was gonna get the S95D. You know, I thought it was gonna be a good TV for my Stealth Dragon. You know, the dragon. But I saw the map finish at the Best Buy, and I couldn't believe how horrified I was looking at Samsung TVs. Like, when I saw the map finish, I'm like, no way am I gonna enjoy this. Like, it's almost like telling you to put on like rose-colored glasses and just deal with the screen deformity. If you ask me, how many did I get? Let's see. How many did I get? 11. Yeah, actually 11. But see the difference? 11. Now this next match, I'm gonna get pulverized. Absolutely pulverized. So after 20, you don't go up any higher? 20 is the highest? That's what it seems like. Yeah. And is this okay? This is a different map, right? Yeah, this is a different map. Good, good. But even after a while, these maps are Call of Duty designed like ground war. You might as well call this ground war in its essence. Seriously, yeah. Let me see if I could add some more attachments to this gun. Anything new? Let's see. Nope, can't use that yet.
Yes, I much prefer the high gloss finish over a matte finish in my TVs.
Yes, I agree. Because it's just, it ruins the whole double port. What's that? Okay, that's new. It ruins the whole gaming experience. I know it does. Like, they were even saying, like, don't get the matte finish. It ruins enhanced recoil control and minor benefit to aiming speed at the cost of handling when aiming. Don't like that. We'll just stick with that for now. Can't even level that up. What about that? Nah, can't level that up. What's this? Nope, can't level that up. Alright, let's get it.
Visual confirmed on hostile heavy armor bearing south.
See, even these maps, even the colors on these maps is giving me the Modern Warfare 2019 vibes. It's not giving me the, you know, like Black Ops 4 was one of the most beautiful looking games of all time, you know?
Attention! We have secured...
MI75, Samsung QN90C TV. When in static tone mapping I have absolutely no blooming, just perfect per solid inky blacks.
Nice. Do you game on it or do you watch movies? Oh, they're ambushing us, flanking from the right side. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. This game's gonna get old really quick.
While I have been just watching movies, I do play a lot of Hell Let Loose.
Hell Let Loose? Oh wow. It's more of a strategy war game, right?
What game do you prefer, COD or BF6?
Okay, so like honestly, like this gives me Modern Warfare 2019 vibes Marvel. Right now, I prefer this over Black Ops 6 because I was playing Black Ops 6 and I was so bored, man, to be honest with you. When I was like trying to play it to make content, I was so bored. After playing this, like this is like a night and day difference, okay? But this game is going to get old after a while. Like people are gonna play this and they're gonna be like, okay, what else is there to do in this game? You know what I mean? Like, what else is there to do in this game? Once you shoot enough people and you just run around and it's like Call of Duty, that's pretty much what they... And it's got the 2042 vibes. It's got Battlefield 2042 times. Every time you're down, I'm reminded of Battlefield 2042. Because he's down, it's the same thing, but I like the gun graphics, like the gun, and I like the explosions. But I'm telling you, man, this game is just gonna feel like the same thing over and over again.
I got you!
I'm over here. Take it. Let's go. You're a lifesaver.
You better be reviving people in this game because your reputation is gonna be determined by how you help your teammates in this game. I'll tell you that right now. If you just run around.
Let Loose is so frustrating. One bullet hits you in the chest or the head, you're automatically dead.
Yep. Right, but it's that strategic thing that you like about it. It's fun because you really have to strategize, and that's what you need in gaming these days. Like, I'm gonna try Delta Force Hawk Ops. Oh, I got him with the grenade. Delta Force Hawk Ops, I think is gonna be a fun game. I've never tried it, but it's gonna be available on the 15th. That's tomorrow, right? The 15th? Oh shit. Oh shit. Tank, tank, tank! I'm gonna make a guess. I don't think there's gonna be as many people playing this game this time around than the first beta week. Seriously, but I could be wrong. I don't know, because we already know what this game's gonna be about. You got half of the COD community saying that they could dig this because it's got that Call of Duty vibe, and then you got half of the Battlefield community saying we don't want this to be a Call of Duty game. We want it to be centered around Battlefield aesthetics, and that's where you're gonna have the division. Okay, but even when the Warzone comes out, the Warzone is just going to make the game even more less desirable for the multiplayer mode. I thought I shot him. Didn't I shot him? I mean, he blew me up, but I thought I shot him. I shot him. Crispy bacon. Okay. Yeah. And so yeah, that's the reality of the game. Thank you. See, I feel like when I level them up, they happy to level me up.
Yes, I totally agree. Call of Duty players have to remember this is Battlefield, not Call of Duty.
Exactly. Yes, people can play the game the way they want, but it's going to set people apart. It's going to separate the Battlefield people from the Call of Duty people, and then there's going to be strife. Strife will start to evolve. The Battlefield community will be complaining to the devs that we don't want this game to feel like Call of Duty, and that's what they're making it feel like, and that's what's going to be the downfall of this game after it launches. Mark my words. And I know I play Call of Duty, right? But I want Call of Duty to play the way it used to play, not the way it's playing now, because I'm just so sickened by what it's become. Like, honestly, I was a huge fan of Modern Warfare 2019 and the aesthetics of that. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I really enjoy the Modern Warfare 2019 vibes we had, because when Warzone released during the whole pandemic era, to me, landing on that map for the first time, the first Verdansk was the best. And I don't know why Call of Duty, in their idiotic, ironic mind, would get rid of that map or get rid of that engine. They could have kept that engine and made it better and better and better and worked on the hacking and all that stuff, because that was the main problem. But then what they realized is that the hackers were paying more money to keep the game going. So then instead of doing what was right, they did what made them more money. And in a business aspect, you could understand that. But as a player, as a consumer, as a community, you're getting trash shit on. You're getting pissed on, and they're telling you it's raining.
To go back to its roots, like they had during MW2 and World at War era. Yeah, because then the vibes were there, and then every other game was trying to make something similar, or if not better. Now, we needed this game to come out, but what we don't need is for it to copy Call of Duty, because then we're totally not understanding the whole point of this game anymore. Okay, I finally took her down. So, like, yeah, I mean, like, we're playing the game and we're like, yeah, this is fun, but it's gonna get boring after a while. Like, you know, you can only do so much of the same, and it's got the Modern Warfare 2019 aim down sight gun vibes for sure. Like, I don't feel like this is Black Ops 6 at all. It looks great. Now, if you have a PC, it probably looks and plays even better, I think, right?
But this PS5 Pro, I can't complain. Doesn't look bad, and I think I'm getting some good content for you guys, just to kind of give you a feel for it. I know the closed beta, I was playing it then, and you know, the very first impression was like, oh wow, this is great. We needed something like this. But now playing it, it's like, okay, how much more better is it gonna get? You know?
Stay low.
I love the sounds in this game. Like they knew what they were doing. No, 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 no! I was gonna revive you. I was gonna. He's probably waiting forever. That's another thing. He was waiting forever just to survive and revive, and it's just terrible, man. Yep. I thought sandbags are supposed to protect you from incoming artillery, right? I guess not. Not in this game, right? Not in this game. Yeah. Time is it? Alright, almost 8 o'clock. We're going to play a couple more rounds, then I'm going to take a break. I just want to give you guys, like, because I don't want to play this all day. I'm going to get so tired of it, and I'm not going to want to play it anymore. Seriously.
Yes, I got a Series X console, and I feel like once the PS6 comes out and the next generation Xbox, we will see a much improved graphics overall.
Oh, of course. Of course. The hype was so unreal for this game, for these consoles at the time. Because even the content YouTube creators, not the streamers, I'm not talking about the COD streamers, I'm talking about, you know, the people that were like, oh yeah, PS5 is going to be so awesome, Unreal Engine 5 looks awesome, because they were showing off a game that looked like Tomb Raider, and we were like, wow, man, we've never seen anything like this, and we were so excited, and then when the game started coming out, they were just garbage, and I'm like, looking at it, I got my PS5, and I'm looking at Call of Duty Verdansk, and then I'm playing on the Series X, and it just looked way better, and I'm like, well, what was the point of the PS5? My PS4 looks the same. You know what I mean? So from that moment on, I started realizing that something is just way off. Try to help this guy up. Oh, he lost hope. He died already. Yeah. Oh, they're killing us. I mean, at least I'm getting the kills, you know?
Our troops have captured Charlie. We are targeting objective Bravo.
Yeah. I want to try to get them snipers. It's not happening. So like, what's the next TV gonna come out next year? It's already right around the corner. So was the S95F? Is it worth it? Tell me about it, home theater man. Was the S95F worth it? Because you know me, I was the type of guy to buy the TV every single year round. So was it worth it? The S95F? I wish you didn't see me because I would have got all three of them.
We need defensive
Yeah.
support on the marked objective.
The S95F, was it worth it? And you got all these TV enthusiasts on YouTube, right? You know, they're always talking about this TV, that TV. They're all the same TV, just a little bit better. No, it's not worth it. Well, why not? Tell me. I'd like to know. I didn't really get too much into it, but you know me. I was the type, oh, I got to get the flagship. I got to get the flagship for everybody, for me, myself. I'm not spending that kind of money ever again on TVs. If I do, I'll wait till my S95Bs go wrong, and then I'll get a more lower year TV, but with all the same features. It's all the same. If you buy a TV right when it releases, they take in so much money from us. Are you guys liking this? You guys liking this live stream? I don't know. I'm just like I got him, didn't I? Yeah, I got him with a grenade. That's freaking awesome. You got a lot of grenade kills. Yeah, I knew it. It was a tank. It was a tank firing at me. There was nothing I could do with that. It's just Battlefield 2042 Part 2. At this point, yeah, that's what it feels like. Am I gonna play it? Sure. Am I gonna cancel my pre-order? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel like, yeah, just this. I'm starting to see everything as Battlefield 2042. I'm sorry, guys, if you guys are bummed out by me saying that. I want to be as influential as I can as a content creator, but I want to be honest with you guys. There's only so much you can do before you start to get bored of this shit. You know what I mean? It's same with Black Ops 6. It was just like a hit or miss. You know what I mean? So what's Black Ops 7 gonna do that's better? You get to roll over Beavis and Butthead like we really wanted that, right? I tried to help them out. Yep, see? They ambushed from the top and the bottom. Thank you. Got him.
TV prices always comes way down anyway, so it's better to wait for either Labor Day sale or Black Friday sale or Memorial Day sale.
Right, Black Friday is like the key, right? Black Friday is the key for the best deals. Or actually, I would say the best deals is like when a TV becomes it's no longer there's a D word, demanufactured, where it's no longer made. In April, I remember, you know, when the new TVs start rolling out. But even then, it's like they always have deals. Best Buy's always sending me notifications on my phone. I'm getting so sick and tired of it. It's like, yeah, you can save $500. I don't want any more TVs.
Brand new TV when it first releases a bad decision, confused face.
Yep, exactly. Now I agree. Before I would just buy it like a fool. Now I'm thinking twice about all my purchases. Oh, I knew I was gonna get trampled. Yeah.
Oh God, need a medic!
Battlefield 2042 vibes. You know. And listen, I appreciate everybody supporting my channel, like still being here, and all the new people. Thank you. I want to be as transparent as everybody, so you know I could give you my honest feedback, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. I'm not gonna fluff this game up. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about the game. You know.
What do you stream off of?
YouTube, Stealth Dragon for life. Thank you. Yeah. I'm at 3,039, so if you sub to my channel, it'll be 3,040. I appreciate that. So, okay, listen, I like this game. Yes, I like this game, but I'm starting to feel like this game will burn people out over time. I can already feel it. And it's got too many aesthetics as Battlefield 2042 when you're down and you're trying to be revived. It just reminds me of the same freaking game. It's like, here we go again. Oh, I just gave up. I just gave up. My teammates have been so loyal reviving me. I try to revive you guys. Yeah. I mean, the Brooklyn map alone, there's too many players on that map. Every time you spawn, you have an enemy in front of you or behind you. It's crazy.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
Hey, good morning, babe.
Our troops are attacking Charlie.
Okay. All right, guys, listen, this is going to be my last match because I have to do some wife and husband stuff. Okay, so.
Call of Duty needs to go back to its roots and release a game every 2 years, mid every year.
That's what they said with MW2. That was like the biggest excitement for me because I'm like, yeah, finally, I get to buy a game, buy the best version. I bought it for my PC, my Series X, and my PlayStation 5, and I was excited for 2 years. And then what did they do? They released Modern Warfare 3, and it's like shit on, just absolutely shit on. They're like they couldn't handle the fact that they weren't going to get paid for a year, like how they usually do, you know. And they make more money off the store than they do off the buying the game itself. You know what I mean? So, Yeah, I remember that. And then I'm like, oh well, why am I surprised? You know what I mean? And that's when I started realizing that it's just nothing but a cash grab. Seriously, we paid $70 for a DLC. Was it fun? Sure, we bought into it, but this is what they do. That's why Black Ops 7. I don't see anything in Black Ops 7 that makes me excited. Not at all. I see the same shit in Black Ops 6, just worse. Seriously. Oh, yeah. See, people are already calling out things that are not working properly on this game. And that's going to bother people.
Games will cost $80.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to cost $80. One day we're going to come out with a developer that's going to create the best FPS game at some point. One day. But right now, this is like the best we can have right now, I think, right? Yeah. We got to revive him.
Secure the area.
Our troops have captured Charlie.
Yeah. This shit can get boring. You start to snore. Dude, I had to stop playing the first time because I needed to take a break from it. I'm like, I'm getting bored. Sorry, I hate to say that. I'm sorry, DICE, but I was getting bored of your game already. Plus, I've been, listening to this YouTuber that talks about stepping out of the simulation, going into the fourth dimension and becoming successful and abundantly wealthy. And I'm starting to believe in that. Like, the moment I started listening to it, I called Comcast, and they says, sir, you have a promotion. So I was paying $170 a month. And I said, oh, promotion. Okay, well, what is the promotion? Well, instead of paying $170 a month, we're gonna give you the deal for $85 a month, same package, everything, for 5 years. I said, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I'll take that. So from that moment on, I started persuading my wife, saying, yeah, ever since I started listening to this YouTuber, Elmer, it's been nothing but good vibes. I listen to it, the meditation when I'm sleeping. I listen to it when I'm in my work. Just the thoughts of it. And that's when Black Ops 6 wasn't even that, relevant to me anymore. We're gonna end this match soon, right? How long is this match?
Need to get ready for work. Have a great day, bud.
What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Have a great day. Stay safe. Yep. Just curious. I'm still the same petroleum driver. Nothing changed, Yeah. But I used to have, honestly, guys, I used to buy so much stuff back in the day. The headsets. You saw all my videos. I used to buy so much stuff. And then I realized how much money I spent, and I was just abhorred. And then I realized how much money I spent on the stores, and I was just blown away by the Call of Duty store, how much money I spent. And then it went into the Mortal Kombat. It went to all these other games. And now every company's just fixed on money. And to be honest with you, I don't want to be a part of it ever again in my life. So that's another thing. If I buy the Phantom Edition, it's just to be a little more excited about the game, amused with the skins. But I'm not going to be buying bundle pack after bundle pack. That's not going to be me. Never again. I'll support them once with the extra $30, but that's it. Because already, this game, watch the YouTubers. They're going to be like, this game's already losing players. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
I work for CMA Toyota and Chevrolet dealership. I am making $120K a year.
Damn, good for you, man. Good for you. I think it's time that you get yourself a nice PC and a nice monitor and start making your own dedication videos to the hard work that you've achieved. I really think that would go far in your endeavors. I'm not kidding, man, because working for that, you're obviously on the right path. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to Home Theater Man. I'll see you guys on the next one. Shout out to everybody that watched this live stream. Shout out to all the subscribers, all the new people. I'll see you guys later.